MykroWaveTV.
Yeah, I had my closure a long time because I already knew what he was doing.
Yeah, but
the only reason why I don't have nothing else from the other 2 days is because the first night after the guy called me and he told me don't call back this number, he turned off my phone because he was paranoid about me videoing. But the second time he came, he was comfortable, child. Like phones were out, he was laying down, like he really thought he had me like that. And like in a way, I feel like, damn, you really let a nigga have you like that, that he's so comfortable thinking that you're never gonna do nothing. Like that's what
you know that I heard you say just now that it's your first time falling in love. So I guess you had to go to the whole process. It's a thing. We are going to take them back. We're going to say, because you forever have this what if in your head, and you actually went through that bit. But
like he was saying crazy stuff, talking about, oh, you're supposed to be my woman, I still want you to be my baby mother, like just a whole bunch of bullshit telling me he doesn't love Fabbi, and like he's tired of Fabbi. And like he told me like he drove to Mobay with her and she was talking the whole time and just like being annoying, and like he missed me because I would not be like that when we were driving places. And he was like, anytime I come into the room, I look at the bed, and anything I look at in the room just reminds me of you. That's what this nigga told me.
Come the fuck on.
He told me everything that in that house just reminds him of me.
It's called love bomb. It's trying to love bomb
and
you.
He always love bombs everybody. Like everybody let me tell you one thing about Jaydenn, right? If you go into a relationship, if you get to know him, a week from now you're gonna be in a relationship. The second week you're gonna be moving in, child, immediately. Like he does not give you no fucking space. Like you're moving in right away. We are together. We go together. That's it. That's what he does, and he continuously love bombs you. And I keep telling people like, this man, he's a very, very good liar and manipulator. He's almost on a dangerous level, and he can get. And if you give Jaydenn one chance to say hello and you respond back, you're done.
Literally,
you're done.
I think I could actually say hello to Jaydenn and not look at him.
No, but I'm talking like as a woman, right? You're watching his life, you may have a crush on him or whatever, and you say hey, and he says hey back to you, bitch. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, you're making the worst mistake of your life. I'm so sorry. Like you're gonna fall for it. I'm so sorry. Like, you know what I mean? I'm sorry you have to go through this. I feel bad. I do feel bad. But you know what? Instead of putting everybody's feelings like before mine, I'm putting myself first now, and it is what it fucking is. Everybody can do whatever the fuck they want to do now. It's not my business. I said what I said, I did what I did, and that's it. I have no fucking shame. Y'all can cuss me up and do whatever I want.
Well, listen, you're not alone. You're not the first. We've all been
Do not answer if he jumps into your DM. You're gonna feel like it's the most beautiful love of your life.
Oh, Jaydenn.
The moment this man smells that you're in love with him, done.
Actually, everybody have their own taste, and he is not my cup of tea. So I actually look at you and I'm like, what the fuck?
This man is talking about
amazing. What the fuck are you doing?
Let me say this, right? No, he's saying I don't keep in contact with my mother. What? Like like if y'all know that I'm just like, what? Nigga, I was just on the phone with my mama when you left the house. You need to call my mom? What? Like this man is a fucking liar. Like it's ridiculous. Talking about I don't keep in contact with my mother and he needs to call my mom for me. That's not true. What he would do is anytime that he would do something to me and I would run out of the fucking house, he would call my mom and he would be like, Ashely ran out again. We don't know, she on the road right now. I'm looking for her. If something happened to her, I just want you to know before. That's what he was doing. He would call my mom quickly after something happened because he was scared that I was going to go to her first. And that's what he kept doing. He kept calling her 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. I kept telling him, I said, bro, stop calling my fucking mother. My mother is an old woman. I told him, when the situation went down, I said, my mom's almost in the hospital, bro, from the stress. I told him that. I said, please, if you have a problem, let's fix it one-on-one. Soon as Jaydenn and I kick off over something, he runs and he calls my mom.
Yeah, it's called being a manipulator.
I don't want to talk to Miss Triple, honestly. Like, no, thank you. Like,
and that lady.
And the reason why I don't, Frey, let me mute you. The reason why I don't want to talk to Miss Triple is because Miss Triple, when everything went down and I left that house, I gave you everything that you could have to save this poor freaking girl. And you're gonna come tell me some bullshit about not every man treats this woman good, like he can treat you bad but the next woman good. What? We're talking about physical abuse here, bro. What do you mean he's gonna treat me good and he's gonna treat me bad and he's gonna treat her better? Like, that's bullshit. What woman justifies that? You push that woman more and more into that fucking relationship, and I told you who this man is, and then you're gonna come try to tell me, go home, the man don't want you. The man don't want you. Go home. He doesn't want you, Ashely. I can see that you're depressed. I can see that you're not doing well. Please go home. He doesn't want you. What the fuck are you talking? Miss Triple and I are never gonna share a fucking screen again. Again. You pushed that woman and you kept pushing her to stay in that fucking relationship. Telling me I need to go home and I'm depressed and I'm this and I'm that. What the hell are you talking about? Listen, I was in that house.
Ashely,
locked up in that fucking house.
Ashely,
okay. Wait, Fred, because I wanna talk. I'm calm. I had no phone. I had no TV. Not even a clock to know what time it is. All I had was my fucking mind. My mind is strong as fuck. I remember everything just the way it fucking happened. Nobody can manipulate me. Nobody can fucking trick me. And Triple tried to like do some weird ass shit about you need to go home. The man don't want you. Why are you still here? He may treat you bad, but if a man wants to, he will for the right woman. I'm talking about he physically abused me. What the fuck are you? I'm telling you, he is a serial cheater to multiple women. I was warned too before I got into a relationship with him. I was warned too, and I didn't take the warning. Somebody told me, said, listen, Ashely, if you're gonna be with Jaydenn, get ready for a life of bun. He cheats left, right, and center. This person told me, said, listen, I've seen girls cry, scream to God, call down his phone for him, and he doesn't give a fuck. He's on to the next. Somebody warned me, and I still went for it, and it happened to me. And I'm telling you all these things, and you're still acting like everything is happy. You got a good man, you got a this, you got a... What? Talking about he's gonna be better to her. What? You put your hands on a woman one time, you're gonna do it again. He told me that I made him into a monster. What the fuck did I do? You see me talking right now, how outspoken I am and how free I am to talk? I wasn't like this before. I would never talk. I was always quiet. Everybody knows that. I smoke my weed, I drink my special, and I'm good. I listen to my music. I don't bother nobody. I did not deserve any of the bad treatment I got, and I didn't turn you into a monster, nigga. You are a monster. That's it. And I don't believe in no fucking, you're the first woman I put my hands on because you just made me do it. Made you do what? Made you do what? When you tell me, Ashely, hot up the food, yeah, and I don't want to do it, I deserve $1 for that? What? Nobody can manipulate me into thinking that I deserve my abuse. You're crazy. And I don't want to talk to nobody. Yo, these people don't give a fuck about me anyway, so they probably won't even try to talk to me. But I am not going to share the screen with some people anymore. Because I'm not letting nobody manipulate me. Nobody's gonna run in because Ashely's talking about something right now and there's a little bit of people here and act like they give a fuck. No. Miss Triple texted me. I answered her. She never replied back. She's making it look like we've been talking off the media. No, the fuck we didn't. We did not. You asked me when I'm going home. I told you my date I'm going home. What the fuck are you over here acting like you don't know when I'm going home and Ashely's away from her kid for 6 months and whoa. Lies. I told you when I'm going home. So why are you making it look like I'm not going home? I cannot. Yo. You guys were pressing him about prank, pressing him about pregnancy, pressing him about, but nobody was pressing him about abuse though. Yes, Miss Triple. Did you ever think about why the fuck would I come and say that this man was putting his hands on me for what reason? Because the emotional and psychological abuse was worse enough. I didn't even have to add the physical part of it. To body shame me every fucking day. Ashely, you're so fat, making me develop body dysmorphia. Every time I walk on the streets, I'm thinking I am a fat whale, and the ground is shaking as I take a step. Like, guys, y'all are trying to my life getting restricted. I ain't risking it. Peace out. I said what I had to say. I ain't taking no restriction.